Yeah, of course. You know, it's a special game for Wycombe Wanderers. They go back in history, back to sort of the Middlesbrough tie in the FA Cup that they played in the 70s, and that's still mentioned as one of their greatest ever games. And I'm hoping the Spurs game 3 years ago, and then this again, Moose. You know, it's a huge tie for Wycombe Wanderers. I know it's the FA Cup, and I know everyone will say it's a distraction. It's just, for me, another game we must win, and that's all I ever saw it as a player. That's all I see it as a manager. And to host Tottenham Hotspur at Adams Park, of course it's special. Of course it's a huge game. But I've had some pretty big games in my managerial career already, you know, and your Torquays, your Wembley appearances, and things like that. But wow, Jose Mourinho, Tottenham Hotspur, so looking forward to it, and want to give a real good account of ourselves. I mean, I think we're the last team to score 3 goals at White Hart Lane, which is a real privilege for Wycombe Wanderers. You know, it's another historic moment for us. But last away team that is. We were close that day. We didn't quite finish the job, but at the end of the game, there was some real big hitters on that pitch, and the one who got the winner. You know, Son wasn't probably the superstar he is now, but wow, what a, you know, when you look back now and think, wow, you can take that sometimes. But I'm sure it's going to be a real strong Tottenham team because Jose Mourinho is a winner. He wants to win trophies, and you've seen that. And I am a massive fan of him because he's a winner. He wins things. He wins titles in various countries. He wins cups, and that's what football management's all about. You ask me what my job is. My job is to win games. Full stop. That is my job. But I think he's different, and I think I can relate to that slightly. I'm sure I've got my knockers because of the way probably I am and the way I'll always be, and I stick to it. And people are waiting for me to trip up somewhere and think, you know, he isn't that guy he says he is. Believe me, I am. You know, totally. And I think Mourinho is different, and that scares people. People want the norm, and the norm will never. For me, the norm's just not something for me. I don't want to conform. I never have done. Growing up, I was always a little bit different to everyone else, you know, and I've stuck with that. And I believe that has come through over the years. It's taken time for it to push through, but you can be yourself at Wycombe Wanderers. That's really important. And people are crying out for characters in the game. And then on the other hand, the same people are saying, "Oh, he doesn't look like a manager." And if that takes any emphasis away from my boys and they can get on with their job just being themselves, then great. I've got broad shoulders, I can take it, and I've been taking it all my life. But it's me most, and I'm comfortable that way. I'd be more uncomfortable if I cut my hair off, wore the suit or the tracksuit that everyone has, and wore all these shoes at the moment that seem to be in fashion with the white bloody soles that everyone seems to be wearing, all these managers on TV. It's not me, you know, and I just will not blend in like that. And you know, it's not me seeking attention. Yeah, I'm an extrovert, of course I am, and that's why, you know, the band and the things and the way I played. But all I can say is it's me, and I and take me as I am or don't. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm happy, and what's important is my team carry out the instructions that hopefully I give in a clear way. Like in Jurgen Klopp's interview last night, I want to make sure my boys understand their instructions, get it all clear, and go out there and do the best they absolutely can. Doesn't matter what any one of us looks like. It's the football that counts, and we've got a chance on Monday night, and I'm so looking forward to it. Yes, because after the game, it's a free hit because it is the cup. We can always think, you know what, it was just the cup. So we have got that get out, but I don't want the boys thinking that when they go in. I want the boys thinking, if we can beat Spurs today, not only are we through to the next round of the FA Cup, but wow, that puts us on a real positive mood for Brentford next Saturday, and then Birmingham, and then the 9 other games we've got in February because of the COVID stuff and because of the fixture build-up and because we've done well in the FA Cup. We have an unbelievable fixture schedule in February. So I'm not going to say, yeah, I'd like to be out the cup. I want to be in that next round. I prefer another game to be cancelled because we're in the 5th round. But winning breeds winning, and I want to win on Monday night. It's going to be a huge task. It's going to be an unbelievable result if we can pull this off, because there is some fantastic players in that Spurs team, and there's some fantastic players in the second and third and fourth 11 they could field. But I've got a great first 11, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do.